Dudes, back again. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang's for the children. So, we've never done ODB solo project reaction.
Right.
This is more of a review for me. But yeah, like we said, he's one of the founding members of Wu-Tang. It's him, RZA, and Jizza. They're all cousins. That's the origins. Those three started Wu-Tang. RZA brought in, he was always working with other people, like years before it happened, I think. Like some of the recordings actually that ended up on the first album. Like he had certain songs for a while and shit. But yeah, and they all came together, and Old Dirty Bastard was one of the first big solo artists, I think, with it was him and Method Man. And then Jizza had Liquid Swords. Raekwon had
so that's Jizza's
only built for Cuban links.
Solo album is Liquid Swords.
Yeah, that's
like everybody doesn't everybody refer to that as a Wu-Tang album?
Well, it's Wu-Tang produced because
like
RZA did
Wu-Tang album put out or something.
Well, their debut like group project, I'd say, is like their. That's what I mean. They have so many though. Even when forever, like when their second debut, like their second group project came out, Wu-Tang Forever, that was huge. Like 5 years after their. But yeah, it's crazy how they did it. Like we said, they had like their group project and then all these solo deals, and all those guys were signed with some of them different labels, and they weren't restricted to just Wu-Tang Productions,
which is kind of smart, I feel, for some reason.
But
you're all a group, but
that's what RZA was saying too.
Signed up with these different corporations.
Even like in the Of Mics and Men documentary,
Wu-Tang.
where they interview him.
That's brilliant.
He said that was the idea. Like you can go and sign with like Method Man's with Def Jam, ODB was like with Elektra or something.
Right.
And then, but like yeah, you can go out and do your independent thing, but as a group, like I still have the rights to. Like, you know, we always come back and do a group.
Right. Yeah.
Like as far as you know.
Yeah. And you can create like a. You know,
which is, I mean, it's never been done.
You kind of like build money up within Wu-Tang, and then like your guys are set, but you're also getting, you know.
Yeah. Plus, they're getting paid from their personal endeavors. Like
you could rack up some dough pretty quick.
And plus, they put out. I mean, I don't know if I don't think this is a Wu-Wear official, but when they came out with like Wu-Wear in the '90s, they made like $30 million the first year.
Yeah.
They put out T-shirts in the late '90s or something. So. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. We're talking. We're just trying to understand some history here. But here we go.
I don't know anything about these people.
Because Claude doesn't. We've never done, like we said, an ODB review reaction. We've done like he's been in Wu-Tang songs.
Yeah, just not a.
No, he's individual solo shit.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bomb for yard. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang killer, beats on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta put the one killer B, and he ain't for the kill now. Drop that down, that's all around. Lyrics get hard, quick, she back to the ground. For any MC and any 52 steps, I get psycho. Killer, don't invade. My producer slam, my flow was like bam. Jump on stage, and then I did damn. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
You ever heard anyone that sounds like him besides him?
I mean, bust a rhyme a little bit. You know.
Okay.
I feel, is
I can hear that a little bit. Yeah. He's just very
in that, that bombastic or bombastic, like, crazy.
Yeah, and you can tell like he had like I don't think he had like much. He didn't have any shame. I mean, he's in his underwear, rapping in front of the camera in one of these shots. He didn't care. Like he was completely free. I think. Like,
yeah, and I see like Busta Rhymes, he used to do that, not like in his underwear or anything, but like just go crazy on the mic. And, in the front of the camera and like.
I mean, ODB was he was just known for being. He was just the character of characters. Yeah. And all the guys at Wu-Tang they still look up to him, Like,
yeah.
So this beat
his son, he
looks a lot. He's a spitting image.
He was at that Tiny Desk concert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
he was killing his dad's bars and shit. This beat is a little different than the usual Wu-Tang. Like the bass, there's more bass.
Yeah. Did RZA do this?
Yeah.
But
it's one of those early solo projects.
ODB's
he's doing a lot of beats.
So, I mean, he's got to put some ODB in.
But then we talked about too, like how he lost a bunch of these guys, like first records, like Inspector Deck and all the other guys. I think, like there was a pipe that let go in the basement of the apartment he was staying in.
I remember you saying something.
And all
about
of his equipment. It was in the TV show, which obviously there's non-fiction and fiction in there.
Yeah.
But it's a true thing where he just lost. He had like all of them on cassettes. I think he had all the beats ready to go.
When that shit gets wet, it's gone now.
That old analog tape it was ruined. Couldn't save it. Because that's back in the early '90s too. This is like you said. He's using the SP-1200, but he's using cassettes. Maybe CDs, but mostly cassettes.
Yeah, I like it raw. They got MCs keep feeding these man on plan. Look those can be still call they turn it plan. Roll off that plan. Say that he likes it raw, keeping the dirty down to the floor. See, my name is the ODB, and I'll beat your ass. For the ladies who know me, tell them who the fuck I've been. For the niggas who know me, tell them who the fuck I've been. My style comes down on you like rockin' on the diamond. By the rock, by the fuck, by the break, by the pop. Got East Coast locked down, padlock. My zoo niggas be all down by the flock. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw.
This video.
Dude, they called him the Drunken Master too. Because Wu-Tang's all about that martial arts.
Right, yeah, and he would be. He looks out of them, the Drunken Master.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Anybody wanna do? Right, motherfucker, yeah. I heard that. I'm the God who's the head of the Lord. Dirty bastard from the Wu-Tang squad. Can I get raw? Yes, I get dirty to the floor. Hitting on your mind, you can never ignore. Hip hop to me is like a waste of day. My specialty for me to do was them. Say what you wanna say, baby, say I flip the microphone any day. I'm master because I got that gift of gab. Niggas get mad, your ass up my head. This talent that I got will result in what? MC, you got paid a lot. You ever noticed a black man jam most slam? When it comes to the money, you wouldn't know that. It's what you gotta do, what you got to do. Come on, can I get the Wu-Tang, 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 Wu-Tang. It's on the brain. I get diggy roll when it's time to get on the dance floor. Shotgun kill the shit. Wow, then you won't step to me. Thinking, is he really raw? Is he steady? If I wasn't really raw, then they hit on the floor, you'd be like, oh.
He just rapped over like 3 changes on that. That was crazy.
I think there was like 16 changes.
Yeah, that guy was super
Must
unique.
be.
Super unique. it proves you don't have to be like your lyricism.
It doesn't have to be
like just.
It could be that and like.
Still great lyricism.
Yeah.
It's just a totally unique approach.
Fucking you up with it. You know, and Busta, like I was laughing through some of that and like that. What was that song that Busta did again?
Calm down.
Dude, I couldn't. I was laughing.
No, I can see where you're coming from on
like,
that.
dude, it's not that.
They have some
no.
similarities, I'd say.
But it is.
They're both from that same school too, you know.
It's
like,
just badassery coming through and hitting me right here, and I don't know. It just even when I laugh at like, we'll talk about some shitty thing like somebody getting murdered or something, then I'll laugh.
It's a
like,
nervous. It's a nervous laugh.
Yeah, or like an understanding laugh, really.
Shout out Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, yo.
R.I.P. to the great ones.
All the way.
Peace. We're out of here. Later.